by 4.9% respectively.
On e-money, it's early Christmas for Bitcoin investors. The recent surge of Bitcoin to an astonishing $42,000 has left analysts and enthusiasts alike scrambling to decipher the driving force behind the sudden ascent, as panic buying gripped to the market, fueled by the complex interplay of the factors such as global economic uncertainties, regulatory developments, and institutional interest. The crypto ecosystem finds itself as a crucial crossroad. Bitcoin recent high poses a crucial question on every market participant's mind. Will this market trajectory last? If not, how far will the market fall, and what factors will shift its trajectories in the days to come? The largest crypto by market capitalization rose swiftly over the weekend after breaking through strong resistance at $38,000, a level that had restricted price for the whole of November. BTC was trending around $42,000 late Monday afternoon, up 5.8% in the previous 24 hours.
Huge crowd besieged banking halls on BVN and NIN from having access to the accounts. CBN said in its new directive that existing customers must ensure all operated accounts wallets created through agents are fully profiled in the NIBSS ICAD and tagged with valid and correct BVN and/or NIN. It added that effective immediately, any unfunded account wallet shall be placed on personal credit until the new process is satisfied. Effective March 1, 2024, all funded accounts or wallets shall be placed on personal debit or credit and no further transactions permitted.
The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, on Monday expressed readiness of the House to aim the Fiscal Responsibility Act to deepen citizens' participation in the country's budgetary system. The Speaker stated this in Abuja at the Citizens' Town Hall engagement on 2024 budget and appropriation process organized by the House of Representatives. Committee on Appropriation and the Programs Conducting Unit, Office of the Speaker and the Support for the Policy and Legal Advocacy Center and the United Kingdom International Development. In his keynote address, Abbas, who represented Zaria Federal Constituency, Kaduna State, on the platforms of the All Progressives Congress, described the event as a platform for direct engagement between legislators and citizens. According to the Speaker, this would enhance transparency of government spending and allow the public to be more informed about how the public funds are to be used and, by so doing, build greater trust in government institutions. Specifically, we will amend the FRA to inquire and define public participation explicitly. The House of the Representatives has taken the lead in facilitating greater citizens' participation in the budget process, and I challenge all ministries, departments, and agencies to do the same. Abbas maintained that the House, under its leadership, would continue to seek ideas and contributions of the public to deepen public participation in the governance legislative process.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on Monday, State of Lagos on Monday. Safemi Hamzat added that the capacity of the Badagry Deep Sea Port, which is currently under construction, and that of the Lekki Deep Sea Port, which is already in operation, would boost the status of the Lagos state as the hub for maritime business in Africa. While appreciating the Grimaldi Group for its unwavering commitment to the state, the governor said the arrival of the Great Lagos is a testament to the group's confidence in our economy and the potential of our people. Your investment, particularly through a subsidiary, the PTML terminal, has been nothing short of transformative. Your contribution reinforces our position as a pivotal economic hub and a gateway to the African continent.
Spotify music streaming giant said Monday it will reduce the number of its employees by around 17% in a bid to cut costs and mean dramatically slower economic growth. Spotify in October posted a real quarterly operating profit of 32 million euros compared to the loss of 228 million for the same period of a year earlier, on the back of 26% growth in active users for the third quarter. Area into the recent positive earnings report, and our performance chief executive Daniel Ike wrote in a letter to employees, which was seen by the AFP. He said that in 2020 and 2021, the company took advantage of the opportunity presented by the lower cost capital and invested significantly in
university, which exposes students to avoidable danger, as well as its refusal to maintain open drainage approval to property. Approval to properly channel the unwanted water to the appropriate place. The state said aside from this company was also discovered to be burning all its solid waste within its premises contrary to the state's environmental laws, thereby exposing its workers and residents of its immediate communities to toxic and hazardous pollution, as well as operating in filthy environments.
The group Chief Executive Officer Global Property and Facilities International, Dr. Mohamed Balagun, has decried a small contribution of facilities management to the world's gross domestic product. Balagun disclosed this at the just concluded conference organized by the Association of Facility Management Practitioners of Nigeria, theme integrating facilities management into the built environment, which was held in Lagos. He said appropriation of the value of facility management is essential. There is a lot to be done, like adequate awareness. Lots of buildings are not being managed properly, hence we cannot categorize them as facilities management, and people are still doing maintenance the old way. The role of facility management is important. Do not think about the facility management. Also, facility managers can help people to save money by preferring adequate maintenance, hence uplifting waste and enhance sustainability.
With just a few weeks left until Christmas, the prices of goods have surged due to the high exchange rate for cargo clearance imposed by the Central Bank of Nigeria. The Bureau confirmed the fact that the prices of commodities are indeed very high and may likely affect the Yuletide celebration. However, in a bid to tackle the issues of the dilapidated port infrastructure and reduce the cost of importation, the management of the Nigerian Port Authority recently disclosed its plan to commit a sum of $1 billion for the rehabilitation of the ports. The managing director of MPA, Mr. Mohammed Bello Koko, while making the disclosure, said that the rehabilitation exercise
It's Christmas season! Hooray! A time to make merry with loved ones, a time to give thanks, and a time to be a blessing. May your holiday season be filled with joy, laughter, and beautiful moments. From all of us in Morrison Communications Limited, Wish 99.5 FM and Atlantic Television Network, we wish you a Merry Christmas full of amazing experiences. Cheers to a beautiful year end. Christmas season! Hooray! A time to make merry with loved ones, a time to give thanks, and a time to be a blessing. May your holiday season be filled with joy, laughter, and beautiful moments. From all of us in Morrison Communications Limited, Wish 99.5 FM and Atlantic Television Network, we wish you a Merry Christmas full of amazing experiences.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is ATN Business on Atlantic Television Network. And now to the rest of our stories. Nigeria's trade surplus improved further in the third quarter, Q3 23, rising 47% quarter on quarter, QOQ to 1.88 trillion from 1.28 trillion in quarter 2 2023. National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) disclosed this in its foreign trade goods reports from quarter 3 2023. The report shows that the improvement in trade surplus follows a 54.62% QOQ increase in total trade to 18.8 trillion in quarter 3 2023 from 12.74 trillion in quarter 2 2023. The increase in total trade was occasioned by a 70.52% quarter-on-quarter increase in crude oil exports, which rose to 8 total merchandise trades to indicate an increase of 54.62% over the amount recorded in quarter 2 2023, as well as by 53.16% when compared to the value recorded in quarter 3 2022. Total export accounted for 55.02% of total trade in the reviewed quarter, with a value of
encouraged to contact stock brokerage firms listed as authorized agents of the Debt Management Office (DMO), and the bonds are traded on the NGX Nigerian Exchange Group. It is important to note that the FGN bonds are fully backed by the federal government of Nigeria.
Nigeria is aiming to join the BRICS Economic Alliance, potentially replacing Argentina, which recently declined their invitation. The Nigerian government is active pursuing membership in both BRICS and the G20 as part of its broader foreign policy strategy. Nigeria's inclusion in BRICS, comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, could significantly impact global economic dynamic and enhance Nigeria's role in international politics. Following the BRICS 2023 annual summit announcement of a 6% expected decline, Nigeria has aligned with its goals to diversify its international partnership and asset a leadership role in Africa and beyond. As Nigeria considers offering new oil field to potential investors in the deliberate move to meet its OPEC quota, Chairman/President of Bakar Hugh Lazendo Simole at a meeting on the sideline of the 28th United Nations Climate Change Conference in the United Arab Emirates. The special advisor to the Minister of Media and Communication, Emeke Okafor, said its statement issues in Abuja that during the meeting, Bakar Hughes expressed keen interest in sustaining and enhancing their investments in Nigeria's oil and gas industry, including the readiness to invest in refineries. The oil firm both conveys its company's commitment to contributing to the energy transformation agenda of the federal government. Simole emphasizes the company's readiness to collaborate with the federal government, encourage creativity, and boost the country's creative economy. A statement said the agreement was reached during a courtesy visit by the Director General NCC, Dr. John recently. During the visit, the head of both agencies acknowledged the strategy's importance of intellectual property, particularly copyrights, to the growth of the country, and noted the diversification caused by the activities of copyright piracy in the sector. Motivated by this, they expressed their commitment to introduce ICT-driven.
The statement said the strategic move was aimed at bolstering Nigeria's position in the global solid mineral sector. The discussions initiated by Alake's commitment to Ghana international support focused on unlocking the lucrative potential of deep sea mining in Nigeria's coastal waters. A statement from his special advisor, Kainde Bamibeton, on Sunday disclosed Alake underscored President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's recognition of the solid mineral sector as a pivotal element in diversifying. Alake outlined key initiatives including the establishment of Solid Minerals Company, comprehensive big data collation on mineral reserves, enhanced security measures for mining safety, and the socio-economic development of mines community through effective community development agreements.
As talk on finding sustainable solution for the decarbonized energy future continue to hold globally, the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Maya Kari, has said the African continent needs resources for today for the benefit of the future generations.